Hello, hello! How is everybody? Hydrate! Hydrate right out the gate. Gotcha. I can now confirm that the letters in Outer Wilds, just mostly the wild part, does slowly creep across the screen. Which I really like. Because it moves slowly enough that you don't notice it unless you're like, you look at it and leave for like 5 minutes and come back and look at it and you're like, oh, yeah, it's moving. That's cool. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I actually couldn't remember if I said I was playing Outer Wilds or Digimon first, so I actually had to go look at my announcements and be like, yeah, I did say Outer Wilds first, that's fine. I don't really have a reason for one before the other. I am going to give Digimon another try. That's all I got to say about that. I've been told by a few people it gets better, so I'm gonna try. I feel like I've played a significant amount of time in it, but it's fine. We'll see how it goes. Also, I want to say I have been told by research peoples that I'll get to be big again soon. I'll finally be big. I won't be miniature anymore. So look forward to that. I've got just a few more things I need to get squared away, and then I'll get to be big. I have been told that there's gonna be some like changes as far as like they couldn't get me back to how I used to look, so I'm going to look a little different. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date and I'll have announcements and stuff like that. I'll probably even do an extra stream instead of like doing it on one of my normal stream days. Probably like a Monday or something. We'll see. Maybe a Saturday. Saturday would be a good day. Anyway, let's get into some Outer Wilds. I'm excited. I think we're focusing on the twins today. Hello. I'm alive. Why does that not look like it got broke as much? It just kind of did its explodey thing. And anyway. I'm sure there's things I can talk to the people around here about, you know, where you run around and you go, oh my god, I'm repeating light. What? I don't think I was supposed to be able to fall right there. I feel fairly certain I wasn't supposed to be able to get right here. You know what this is about, right, for me. Breaking games, that's kind of what I do. See if I can, Yeah. I don't think I was supposed to be able to fall there. Anyway, let's try that again. Take 2. Where did I fall? I guess I fell right there? There must have been like a small spot where they accidentally had a spot where I could slip through. Alright, where are we going? We want to go to the Hourglass twins. Oh my goodness, it's been too long since I've done this. I only missed 1 week. Let's see. I think there's something I have to do on Brittle Hollow to get the... Did I get all that done? Or was there something else I needed to do there? I genuinely don't remember. Screw it. Let's just go back to, this one, and I'll just try and remind myself what the heck I was doing. How's that sound, guys? I feel like that's a good, way to kind of counteract this. Gotta watch for the sandy one. What did it just fly by? Or autopilot. Oh god. Oh god. It come close. It come closer. It come closer. Okay, there we go. We're fine. There's a lot of places we could land here. What is this area? Try not to die. Oh hey, this is one of the... Did we already find that? Or did I not? I don't remember, honestly. That's what I want. Oh, let's not land on a jagged spot. Ah, beautiful, guys. See? I can drive. It's perfectly fine. I've learned how to drive. Done special training. That's sand. You don't suffocate me if you drop sand on top of me, right? Right? Ow. Now, have I already been over here? I know I can put this. Yep, it's a no. No, it's not. This is the wrong one. Wrong frequency. This is pod 2. I think I have found this one. Sorry guys, gotta get caught up with where I was. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Status report for all systems. Yeah, I think I already read through all that because I remember that being there, and there was another one not there. Yeah, inhospitable, don't seek. Yeah, there's one down there. Okay, yes. And then I followed it through the caverns and stuff like that to find the base they were in. Okay, I remember. I am nearly back where I need to be. I could get back to the ship and find a different location that looks cool. I know that our buddy is up there. Yeah, let's take a look from above. I don't know what else I need to find here. I'm sure, right, there was that underground cavern that started filling up with sand, actually. That was really cool. I don't think we're too far from it, because if I can see my buddy's tower, where is he? Over there. That means it's one of those gates are around here. Will the sun cook me? They said the planet's surface is inhospitable, so I'm kind of worried that the sun's gonna cook me. What is this door? Looks like an exit. Well, I guess I'll figure out what that does later. We'll know if it cooks me if I start taking damage. Oh, hey, there's one of the little... Right, I remember. I actually tried to use it and then I crashed because it's broken. It's kind of like diagonal instead of... Ow. I'm fine. I'm fine. Land. Oh God. I'm fine. I just realized. I land. Pause real quick. Apologies. I thought I started that. I guess I didn't. Give me just a second. Right, I remember it was updating, so I couldn't start it immediately when I usually do. Give me a mo. Oh. There they are. There's the little guys. I know where their names are. There they go. Now they have their little names. Fantastic. Okay. I already played with that, though I would like to figure out... Don't think I can go that way. Well they should... Resting at the comet. I wish I could, like... teleport myself to the comet. Like, to the ship. But instead, I can only bring the ship here. Yep. And I've already been in here. It's got ice. Oh wow. One of these. This is about the two that ran off and the one that had to stay behind. Yep. And then this one you can take off. Pretty sure I died when I did that though, because it's crooked. Like if I go... Nope, that's not where I want to go. Honestly, the sand twins are pretty good indicators. So if I go whee! Oh no, it can go straight. Huh. Interesting. But it does also just like shoot it off. I don't really know if their ships are any better equipped to land than mine, so... And I'm used to piloting mine, so I kind of feel like... I would love to get through there. Oh, no I would not, actually. I see crystals, which means... I see the little exclamation mark whenever it flies away. Alright, so let's try and get out of this hole that I have created for myself now. I mean, I could ride the sand out, but that's gonna take a while. On the ship. And over here. Ow. Guess I'll run around in the crevice until I know what I'm doing. So it's probably going to be full of sand soon, so I probably should just head for the other twin. It's probably got some interesting stuff. Where's the ship? How did the ship get that far away? I mean, I guess it's not really that far away. It's just, I wandered fairly far. Okay. There we go. And get back to it, and we'll head to the other twin, where there's still plenty of stuff I have not found. I'll get to investigate something new. Whee! Okay, I can get new fuel somewhere in here, right? Yeah. Alright. All set up. We're gonna mark that one as our current target. We know where it's at. Lift off. We'll explore this planet a little bit later. Oh wait, that actually wasn't even near where our friend was. That was a different little peak. Okay. I feel like I should explore this big column thing, because it only gets... Can I land on it? I don't know if that's the question I should be asking, but it is currently the question I'm asking. Because it looks like a pain in the ass to try and get up here otherwise. Aha! Perfect landing job. Hey, and this takes us up it. Alright. What did that do for me? I don't know what that did for me. Other than put me at a very high point. that I have to now try and get down from without dying. I'm okay. Alright, well, maybe that'll be relevant later. Now I have to try and not let the tower hit me. We're fine. We're fine. See? Fine. Okay. Let's go to the big sand. Hey, look, a time. That's like a clock. Have I already landed near this? I probably have. Trying to remember what all I did in the last one. Okay, we landed crooked, but still soft. The ship is in one piece. It's doing great. I need to try and not hit that cactus. Okay. Alright, let's go inside here and get out of the sun's path, because that looks like it might cook me in a second. This is a teleporter area that I thought I had already been in, but no, the one I was in had like an underground area, didn't it? Oh god, that's a person! Oh. I wonder which one this was. And what happened to him. Alright, so... About that. Where does this one go then? What?! Where am I? Oh, I'm here. No, take me back. I don't want to be there. Get me off this planet! Do I have to leave and come back to it? Did I already miss the intersect? Where am I? I'm on Timber Hearth. Take me back! I don't want to be here. I've already done this. Why do you have so many that point to the spot? I'm a little afraid of the fact that it might have me go through the sun. But I guess it kind of already did that. Is it? It says it's a cross. Am I crazy? Nope, they already passed. Well, that sucks. Wait, no, this is... Right, this is Timber Hearth. I see. I don't know why I thought this was the one I'd already been in. Says I can still do it. Take me back! Oh. I'm back. We made it. Everything's good. Alright, well, that's good to know. If I get picked up, like, by the sand column, will it throw me to the other planet and kill me? Let's not find out. Oh, this is different. Another one. Another teleporter, too! What the hell? Why do y'all have so many teleporters here? So what's this? Oh, God. I am there. Surely you don't connect to the end. Uh-oh. Okay. I saw it line up with that one and I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I do see something over there. It does glow whenever it's... Let's get out of the way of that. Maybe it doesn't since that body is still there, but... Ah! Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! It does do it! Let me out! Ah! Back to the ground, please! Ah! Well, I'm over here now. Well, shite. I now know what that does. This will be such a... There's so many lucrative things happening on this outing. I don't see anything that complains about my, like, the heat index that I'm dealing with or anything like that, or cold. But I think, based off of that, we're okay. I do wonder if eventually the sand will start pouring back. If so, I might be able to get a lift back. Which is a weird thing to have to need. Or I could just stay on this planet and wait for the... I don't know, the sun's already looking pretty unhappy right now. So maybe we don't get a sand going back the other way situation. Whoa! What are you? Cool! I stumbled across something. It makes weird sounds. Judging by that one, we should still have some time. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also a note of, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that fascinating orbital characteristic? I can read words. I found your note, Milare. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What's happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Oh, there was another one here. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Well, I mean, if they manage to do that, it means that they could have met up with some other group, because I know someone in the other group made it to the moon, because I get their ship back. That's nice. We just have a place. Cool. Chert. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What's this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there was something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hal in the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right about now. Well, guess what, bud? I got it. The sun is getting upset. Can I, like, yeah. Put that down. Let me pull that one out. Put that down. Pick that one back up. And put this one in. Oop, that's not the button I meant to hit. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I've added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system which the Phantom Moon travels. Sounds like I need to get on the Phantom Moon as well. So what do I do with you? Okay, so this is obviously... I see! Is this... Whoa. I didn't even realize... Am I turning or... No, they're turning. Oh, it's tracking the other planets! Interesting, fantastic. And it's saying this is the twins, okay. Which is why it's the So what are you? Where'd it go? Oh, it's the moon! You're the moon! Right? If I turn around, you moved. Where'd you go? Okay, so that's the symbol for the moon they were tracking. Okay. Yep, it's over there. Okay. Well, that answers that question. We now know that that's talking about the moon. Alright. I like how a lot of these planets have different star charts. I get that they would have definitely... What the frick? Oh, it's almost got all of its sand gone now. Oh, never mind. All of its sand is gone now. So is there a point where we start having sand go back? The sun's upset, but it's not completely gone. Now I'm trying to figure out the timing of this dang planet's sand. Okay. Trying to watch to see if this one starts passing sand back, because it kind of has to if these two have always like... Oh, there's the sun! Okay, so if they do start trading sand back, it's really late. So if there's things I have to do when they're completely sand bare, especially on this planet since it fills with sand, you kind of have to do it before it gets under. There's still so many things I want to figure out on that one. And the buildings are tall enough that you can get onto it pretty quickly. I just got caught up in the sand while I was already investigating. I didn't even get to read. Are you okay, bud? I mean, we're not okay. You're panicking. Oh. Oh, you're over there. Were you just upset because I walked away? It looks like it's closest whenever it's on Timberhearth. Did you go? Okay, you are on... They're dark. That's about to go. Alright guys, well we'll try this again next time. It's really cool, but it's really bright, so I try not to make the whole stream look at it. You know, until it overtakes me. Whee! We learned, like, barely anything on that outing. Other than there's a spot up on the platform that I can get stuck in. Alright. Let's do it right this time. We could head for... I bet you there's an achievement for just going out on one of these planets when you don't have your spacesuit on. It just seems very easy to forget that you don't have it on. Okay, let's go to you. We can play with Ember Twin. I'll see if I can get down into the crevice really quick. Woo! Let's avoid the sand one for now. Also the sun. I do wonder about the area below our friend there. There's also that. It looks just like the one that's on the other sand giant. Oh, I wonder if that can reverse the flow of the sand. We might as well just go investigate it, right? Let's switch to landing mode. Beautiful landing. Frick. I am short compared to my ship. Where is the... Oh, God. There it is. Oh, I'm moving fast. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Ignore my... Oh. I want to get in there. Let's see if we can. Okay, there's a thingy I can get. Somewhere. Probably down here. Ah, shoot, it's broke. Means I have to go in another way. High energy lab. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Okay. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We rationalize this as an intriguing prospect, but this door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, so we need to go back down to the Sunless City. Sunless City. Alright, well. We'll go. Okay. Guess I can follow that little power conduit. Well, that looks cool. Okay, fine, it's over there. I didn't check to make sure there was no sand falling before I decided to... Ghost matter detected? Crash site caves. Oh. Of course! Why wouldn't? Yeah. Can't find a different path. What else is new? I don't know if this is actually helping me at all. I don't think it is, because I feel like I've already gotten past where I needed to be. I know I got down to the Sunless... I think I got down to the Sunless City. It's just figuring out... One, how to get back there. This is the crevice that the sand is filling with sand, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not. Right. I think. That's sand. Okay, it's over there. I was like, where is it going? Okay. It is near the crevice. This is the crevice. Okay. Let's go this way. It's the crash site, so we might find something new. Put that away for now. Or we'll find a bunch of cactus. Those aren't cactus. Okay. They look spiky, so I was like, they're going to puncture my... Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Oh, it's this area! This does cut close to, the city, if I remember right. Oh. Breathable air. Yeah, one of the... Oh god, I can't see. There's the flashlight. I can't remember which one, actually. I think it's this one? Yeah, I think it's this way. Okay. I think there's another one up ahead that's tells you the path. It also looks like... yeah, it's down there. Somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Reach the shelter, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations, climb upward through an opening above them. So we go up here, don't go right, we go left, through here, till we find columns, right here, and then we can go up. We'll have to jump across. Somewhere we can actually, like, get to the anglerfish, which is kind of scary. I think it's like right through here. Yeah, it's... Okay. Is this what it meant by... No, this is where we see the big anglerfish. And it's actually got a hole down its throat. So, like, if I angle the little scout correctly, it just keeps going further down. Because he, I guess, just crashed through the wall there. Anywho, we need to hurry, because sand. Oxygen's doing okay. So let's go ahead and run over here. Yeah, there we go. Need to start in the lower areas first, because they're gonna fill first. There's something down here. I don't like how the sound is, though. Okay. It fills fast! Look at that! Oh, there is power down there, so if you get down here quick enough, there's something below all of that. I guess I just didn't. This. Have I already gone in this one? This looks like an abode. Yes, I think I've already been through here. Maybe? We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish outlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and go up and into the fossil fish cave. Tried to get the fossil fish through Stepping Stone, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Anglerfish Outlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Oh. Can't fit through the Anglerfish Outlook hole anymore because he's grew bigger. He's taller than Livy now. Who cares? Elix is still tallest. Okay, so we can find... Ugh, I don't like the idea of going into Anglerfish Cave. It's just freaky looking. And I remember seeing a skeleton in there. Which is not comforting. Oh, this is stepping... Lovely. Okay, how far down is the sand? Okay. I can probably make this happen. I just gotta move. And remember where the angler... Ow. The heck? Interesting. Okay. I probably can't actually make it up there. Especially since right now I can't remember how to get to the cave. Oh, please, let me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate life. Okay, so that goes down there. Now, I probably have been up there before, and I just dropped down the hole instead of doing this, but I'm checking anyway. Yep, here's the overlook. How far? I can't see. That's pretty close. Yeah, I think I'll have to come back. Not huge on the idea of trying to force things to work. Ow. Okay. I'd be more inclined to just try and go to the other twin right now. I don't know what I landed on. Oops. Oh, that's where the gravity cannon is. I know I can get out via the gravity cannon, it's just my ship is on the other side. Oh, frick, no I can't. Okay. This is where the outlook is? Okay. This is the Sunless City. That's the cave. Oh, can we actually not get back through there? Like. Yep, I'm having trouble getting above that. Okay, is this where I die? Okay, hang on. Okay, which one are you? The Ice Shrine District. Up top. Okay. I flew high. Okay. Ow. This whole planet is just going to be. No. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be like that, game? Also, yay! In there, isn't it? Yep. Fantastic. That's not a hallway anyway. Okay. I wonder if I'm always gonna have to figure out my way around Ghost Matter, or if eventually I'll be able to just be like, haha. I can just exist in this stuff now. Why can't I get over there? I think this is where I'm gonna suffocate again. Ugh. I can't think of a worse way to go. What was this way? Gravity cannon, right. Oh yeah, this is the way that goes like that, huh? That area is technically safe. I don't know where it's not safe. But I can actually see over here. Oh! Okay. Huh, there was a cave there. Oh wait, that was... I know what cave that was. Okay, I see stairs. Okay. good news. Not what I wanted to do. We're up. And I'm falling. Okay, we're fine. That's under sand. Where is my ship? On the other side of the planet. That's awesome. I feel like so much of this game is just me wandering around. Ooh, what are you? I mean, I guess that would be the point of the game, right? That's gotta be for something. Hi, sun! Don't look directly at it, chat. Ignore the fact that I looked directly at it. I can get back to the ship. I can get my fuel back. It looks like we still have a little bit more time before when one is out of sand. When one? Which one would be the one? We're fine. Don't worry. We are fine. I am a master at getting around. There was no panic in my voice at all. Hey. I like how I just was like, I want to go see how to get to that. And then finally found my way back. The gravity of this planet change as it gets more sand on it. I don't know why it would. I guess it... Well, yeah, I guess they do shift, don't they? I think that was actually in the information about this one. Is shift. Alright. We're going back to the Ash Twin. And hopefully I'm not about to ram into it. Well. I kind of want to land on that. It looks like it's... Oh god, is the sun behind me? The sun is behind me. Let's not drive directly into the sun. That seems like a bad idea. You know, just saying. God, it gets close to the sun. Please don't pick up the ship. Thank you. Okay. I want to land on top of that, because it looks like it's got something nice and interesting on it. Correction. It's got a cactus. It's okay, shit. Just fall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can correct this. Yep. This also means that when the sand comes through, it picks up my ship too. Which is fine. What is this? I don't think I came here either. There's so many things to do. Oh, this is the top floor. I want to go down. I gotta be careful with the sand. I hear it. I'd rather avoid it. What am I doing? This isn't a good idea, is it? Ugh. Also a scary idea. One up here. Oh god. Oh god, too high. Ow. We're fine. I didn't even take a damage. We're fine. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the sun station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Regardless, there will be explosions. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. Hang on, let's look at that one. How curious, Rami thinks I'm a gas? And I don't recall requesting you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are here has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the sun station's construction, but here we are. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Alright, there's another thing I can go in over there. That is an absolute nightmare to try and get through. Is this one of those where I try and get in while it's still sandy and climb through? Or is this one of those where it's like, I hope you're good at flying? Coming for me. If I'm inside a solid building that doesn't have a hole in the top, do you still drag me up? No. No, you don't. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Fantastic to know, actually. Are you about out of sand? Is that what's going on here? Oh! Ow! Frick! Hello, ship! Wait. Is this my ship? How did you get here? Didn't I land you on a different spot? It says this is my ship. What? I could swear I put you somewhere else. Did you just... Okay. You do you. Okay. I was going to land here, and then I jumped down, I'm pretty sure, but this is fine. I thought I landed on the bridge. Maybe I'm crazy. I could possibly be crazy. Dang it. Oh, this is another teleporter. And the sun's about to explode. Aw. It's so sad. What? Where am I now? Where? Giant's Deep? Oh god, you have some major gravity, bud. Okay. Well, this is a way to get to Giant's Deep. Oh, well, there's one of the twisters. Am I like... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I cannot jump for shit. I think this is hilarious. 2 times gravity. Gotcha. Interesting, interesting. The sun's gonna explode, but I'm gonna wander around. So is this where we want to... Oh. I have oxygen. Okay. Do the twisters here. It's getting real dark. I think the sun's about to go. Oh, hello. We're probably gonna get consumed in a second, but that's fine. I'm wandering around. Oh, jeez, I thought that was a spider of some sort, and I was about to have a panic attack. Spider no good for a dragon. I feel like I am getting nowhere today. Sorry. Okay. Let's... You know what? Let's try and actually play on Giant's Deep. Remind me, is it the counterclockwise or the clockwise ones? I think it's counterclockwise. Takes us down. That way I get to do something new today. Let's actually play with Giant's Deep. There's still so much to figure out with the twins, but they're so hard to, like... There you are. You are ginormous. Part of me kind of wants to catch that station too that's broken apart. That's the one that blows up at the very beginning. I don't know how landing on this planet is out, so we're just gonna... It's also probably... Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yep, it's got a lot of strong gravity. Very strong gravity. I'm trying to find the one that... What happens? Do I just land on the water? They said something about how you can't go below the water surface. What the frick? Are those jellyfish? They look like jellyfish. Well, we are below the water. I'm going to pretend this is fine for the ship. Alright. That confirms how that works. And that was a clockwise one. Whoop. Eesh. This is rough, trying to control where... I mean, the ship still acts like a little... Eesh. Like a little boat. There we go. I don't know what this does. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, it's raining. We're fine. Let's look around. That's freaking lightning, isn't it? I saw the red flash when I landed earlier, but I thought it was something that the teleporter was doing, not that... Oh god. With the extra gravity, this is gonna eat through fuel! Eesh! Oh frick, this one's broken. Statue workshop. Okay, I can walk up this. Is this where I was going before? Oh, nope. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, this was where I was going before. Because there's the weird thing that I thought looked like a spider. So this takes us back to where I was before... I jumped. And it's also right next to the teleporter if I feel like heading back to the twins. I hope I can't get struck by lightning. That's a quick way to make me freak out. We're going to test the memory statues tonight. Block says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in a... If we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way, does anyone want to? Block specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too. Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see it later. See a later test. Well, there is another way into the statue area. There's so many of these. Oh. Okay, I see a platform where we can do that. How do I get down there, though? That door. I think that's the door that's broken, so never mind. Can't go through that door. Ah! I forgot. I forgot I don't have as much of a flighty jump. I gotta put more oomph into my That goes back the way I came. I don't know what I... Don't know that I'm actually going to be able to find anything. I think this takes us back to the teleporter if I wanted to try and get back to the twins somehow. How soon will the twins line up? Oh, actually not that far. I think. These teleporters are pretty cool. Hey, I didn't even notice there was writing on the wall. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in the workshop below inside the island. Alright, do we want to go back to the Sand Twins, or do we want to... Oh, they've already passed. I think, we'd have to wait for them to come around. Yeah, let's just explore Giant Steep, even if it does kind of creep me out. Which normally, I love a water planet. But for some reason, I don't know why, this one freaks me out. Does that come on land? What? The answer is yes. Wait, is that? Ah! I understand. Those tubes are for when the tornadoes are coming through. I realized it too late, but I get what they're for now. Alright. Well, that was fun. I will accomplish at least one thing today. Whether it's info or something. We will accomplish it. I really need to read through all this. Okay. We're still going back to Giant Steep. I've already committed to this. We're taking a break from the twins to play with the giant. I'm kind of tempted to just chase down that satellite, but I feel like that probably has a teleporter. It doesn't look like something you would land the ship on. Well. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. That one. No, not Giant Steep. The dang satellite outside of Giant Steep. I don't know if it'll actually let me latch onto that as a... The heck is that? The heck was that? Wait, what? What? What is that? What are you? What? What are you? It's a satellite. How dangerous is it to, like... It's a stationary satellite, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Where are you? Temperature? Yeah, it's just a deep space satellite. Doesn't look like I can get inside of it. It's just a satellite. Cool though. It does show the temperature rising. Let's get back in the ship. Well, I did at least do something new. I got out of the ship in space. Okay. We're done latching onto that. We probably spent enough time on that. Where am I? I am really far up is where I am. I got very heavily distracted. Okay. Back to this way. Does that show up on my map now? Oh, it does. That's cool. I hope it stays there, because that is exactly the thing where I'll see a red dot in space and be like, what is that? All over again, even though... Alright. Let's do this again. I'm sure at some point I'll master handling this planet. But for now... Charge! Into the vortex. Oh god! Coming in fast! Okay, that's the island I've already been on. Eesh! God, this planet's... Gravity! Gravity! Oh, is that another gravity well? Whoa, hello! You big boy! Oh god, you have your own pull! Okay. Can't see. Oh, it's literally just, it's literally that the planet just being like, no, get the fuck, go away. I assume I don't want to be on the red side, because the red side seems like the stormy side. But I need to find a planet. I can see the storms. It's actually really cool looking. Well, since I have done the whole, let's have fun with it and see if I can actually get on this thing. I might lose the ship, but let's try. Actually, it looks like that's for landing. Dang it. Let's match velocity and then get in line. The planet hasn't eaten it, so... Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to do. We're fine. And we're back in the water. I would like to surface, thank you. Kind of. I thought that it said that you couldn't get under the water. Clockwise, you're counterclockwise. Aren't you? Yeah, you're counterclockwise. What you gonna do? want to do this? Like, was this a goal? Wait, what are you? Oh wait, no, that was the satellite. Why did I do this? Literally, why was this something I did? Whoop! I think we're about to go back up. Whoop! This planet does not want me on it. Wait, did I find something else? Oh, hello, moon. When did you— ah! I get that I was just kind of floating around the planet that likes to eject you, but did I see something down there it wanted me to investigate, or is that having me look at something else? It's very hard because— or did the planet finally eat the satellite? Is that what happened? I think I faffed around that it has eaten the satellite. I think that's what that was. It seems like it. I don't see the satellite around it anymore. Oh wait, never mind. There it is. I will admit, I am still struggling to pilot this thing. Like, moving forward is weird. I still want to try and land on the satellite. Big planet is just hard to be around and, like, try and land on satellite. I want satellite. Let me try and land on satellite. Come here. Come back here. Change velocity. There we go. Okay. Let's go over here. I can try and get closer to it. See if it'll let me lock onto it. There we go. Now we match its velocity. Which is very difficult because it's moving very quickly. There we go. And now we try and get closer. I think that's a landing pad. So I think if I get close enough to it, it'll pull the ship down. Whenever I switch to that screen, it's so hard for me to tell where I'm at. Like, what moves me closer to it and what doesn't. So let me just see if I can do it. This way. And see, I can maneuver to it here. It's just when I try and go for a land on it, it's just very... It looks like a gravity cannon. Ooh. I feel like that's supposed to... I don't really have any jets to go down on, do I? I could just do that. Yeah, whatever. We're probably near the point where the sun's gonna give out on us. It's fine. Yep. It grabbed me, it just doesn't want to grab the ship. I think it's been blown open, so I don't... Oh. No. Still inside. Hey. Up. Read the thingy. It's so hard to maneuver. Okay. Probe tracking module. That looks broken. The gravity cannon. Launch module. Okay. So that looks like that's the area that got cracked. I'm glad that it just pretends like that's not there. What is that? Nice, that's a good one. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Nearly sent it outside of the facility. Can I just squeeze through here? I cannot. But I bet you I can fit through the glass. Is that my entrance? Ah! I fail at trying to maneuver in this game. Alright, stop. There we go. Let's get the translator out. Approach slowly. Control module. Okay. Isn't that where I came in? Am I crazy? No, it actually does look like it's... Ah. Wait, where did I come in then? Ow. I came in from the bottom, didn't I? I did. Nice. Okay, so let's see what this is. Ow. Or is this just gonna spit me back out into space? Oh. What is this music? Oh. Okay. Right, gravity ground. Gravity ground. Touch the ground. Okay, thank you. Alright. Okay, we have a few different things we can look at. Giant's teeth. Guys, we might actually get some other information. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't bother me. This is that area that I saw earlier, actually. Got those. So this is somewhere. I know, very descriptive. We can probably figure that out. Surely you don't have to be like... We just saw a waterfall. Yeah, there's a big one coming through here. It just rose out of the water. But that does mean it's on the planet's surface rather than in the, like, under the water. I don't get why we need to be under the water. Bad news, Ovens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They weren't certain they could fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privy and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privy left to visit her brother. She fears Idea might feel responsible. Something wrong with the gravity cannon. What is this? Is this another one of the... Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Guess I'll play with that in a second. Oh, it's one of the solar system things. Okay, let me grab this. I got another one I can look at. Put that down. That one up. Oh, this is the side that has all the broken stuff in it. There's another thing over there. Because we should have, yep, big ol' glass break. Alright. Oh, and there's one right there too. Can I grab it? Eeh. Wait, I can actually leave the ground? Interesting. I just have to stay over the thing. What? Okay, if I get far enough away, it will it will just be like, no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's see if there's any information on this one. Mellow, my better 50%. Cassava's sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me... I hear the sun is about to explode. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined the power setting we are not under any circumstances going above. I see, and I'm right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. Oh my god. I can't posit with nearly 100% certainty that our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can, and I'll make some adjustments. Thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging research increases my heart's temperature, my love. So Mallow and Ovens were... Okay. I wish I could... Well, actually the sun doesn't sound. I think I mistook the sound of the sun exploding. What a thing to say. Whoa. What? Isn't that the sand twin? What does this mean? There's something that talks between the two? Is there like a teleporter? 17 minutes, 54 seconds ago. 17? What? Really? Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. 17 minutes ago. So almost 18 minutes ago, there was a request to launch the probe. Is that what blows up the tower? Did they launch a probe from... Did something launch a probe from the Sand Twin? From the Ash Twin Project and it hit this? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Okay. Nope. Oh. We're going this way. Oh. It sent out a probe. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. No, go back up. Go up. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural distress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage for the control module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module is missing. So one of the other parts that flew away. So if we can land on one of the other parts... Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that's what that does. It lets us go down. It's an easy way for it to bring us down. Okay. So the tracking module disconnected. Duh. Oh, it's gonna make this hard to get out of here. Now I want to go in there. Okay. Down. Slowly. Then let's go in. Thank you. So get us back in. So, what I really want to do is get outside this thing and see if I can get through that window. It's actually a lot easier to move around as me in vacuum of space than it is the ship. where's the part I need to try and get to? This book took us in there. Oh, is it this one? Oh god, the sun's gonna explode. Take it easy. Not gone yet. Yep, this is the one with the crack. Alright. Okay. Okay, that just connects to the other one I had. Over here real quick. Pop you in. It'll update the ship's log. Okay. That one out. That and I can go back and read this, you know, midstream. Or, like, in the VOD. And you can pause. Whoa, what are you? Oh no, this is the same room. It just connects the two rooms. Okay. Sun's about to take us. I think I found everything I could in here. I don't know if there's like a little orb. I think it's gone. I think I at least managed to accomplish something. I wish I had more time to read that. But landing on that thing's gonna be hard. I feel like that thing was supposed to pull down the ship, you know, like land on it, and then I'm sure that's what it was. It's just after I swap to landing mode, if there's no gravity on it, I have trouble, like, maneuvering the ship to land on it. If gravity's pulling me down, I can maneuver well enough, but there's no gravity. For some reason, my brain doesn't transition the controls and how to make me go down. Alright, did that actually get me anything in there? I really just need to get in here and make notes on all this. And I feel like I'm gonna have to make notes on who did what out of all of our little, I would love to land on the interloper, I just don't think I can right now. I probably could, but... I still feel like there's a lot on the sand twin that we can do. And I have at least done some things, so I'm willing to try and see if I can play with the ash twin again. And the ember twin scares me. But hey. Hey look, that's the quantum moon. Do we want to try and land on the quantum moon? I know I can only land on the south side. Question is, what is the south side? I'm up for the challenge. Let's try. Oh hey, hang on. Let me have control ship. I saw something. I thought I saw something. Okay, so that's the rotation. So would south side be down here then? So like right there? I changed cameras and it went away. That's funny. I knew that would happen. Well, yes and no. I knew that would happen. It registered after I hit the... Please, I don't want to go into the sun. Hey, where are you? What are you? Are you a new friend? I don't know that I want to try and land on you. You move pretty fast. Where did the... I did latch onto something else. There they are. There's the twins. Oh, I got distracted. Go me. Business as usual. Yep, let's not crash into that. There we go. Okay. I bet you that's what that wiring does. It does something to the twins and makes them pass sand back to the other. Also one on both sides, by the looks of it. Let's land right there, since that gives me a clear platform. Okay. Hey, the interloper's pretty close. I technically probably need to wait just a second. Easy, 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 easy. Or I could just set the ship down right there, I don't think. It's really hard to find where they aren't rotating each other, but I think they pretty much... You know what, let's just... Slowly. Slowly. There we go. Let's sit here for a second. I think the sand will eat me right here. Is everything interesting in the line of the sand falling? Which is, why would you build it this way? It does look like it's starting to go down. It's just hard because I have to find a spot where I can land. I mean, the ship is gonna get eaten. We already know this. It's gonna happen. I'm trying to maneuver so I can actually, like... There we go. Now we can try and land. Land on that. And I'm probably not gonna try and use some of the teleporters on this one. Okay. Oh, can't use that one. We're gonna explore this planet. Just need to make sure the sand doesn't eat me. Whoop! Alright, hello. I'll take another scroll, thank you. Where do I put this? Normally there's one like right next to it. That's it? Oh. Oh, this was a teleporter. Might still be one? Oh, I bet you it is. I bet you I take this with me. Maybe. Let's wait. There might also just be a wall over there that I can use. I'm hoping I don't accidentally get like... Is this the one I was in whenever the game was like, hey... That works. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine otherwise, immensely clever Konoi would lose his own head if we weren't automatically impossible. Okay, so this one... based off of... well, that one was in a different spot, though. Well, I don't want to teleport. Okay, I'm in an enclosed area, so I should be safe. Wait for it to pass. It started pulling me. Okay, so there's two. Where does this one take us? Or is this the one that took me to the ocean one? Okay. Seems like everything mostly interesting on this planet is a line? I keep hearing sounds behind me and it scares me. I would like to not leave the planet, please. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. This is not where I want to be when the sand comes through, though. Okay, it's a little ways away. There's another teleporter here! I guess that's literally what the project was just a bunch of teleporters that you can get to all the other areas in the solar system. Seems correct. But now my problem is that's coming back around and that's open in the top. This one actually has like a biome in it, which makes me think the planet that it sends you to. I feel like I need to make notes. I probably do need to make notes. Oh. Can I get under there? Please? I would like the sand to not eat me. Okay, this is at least nicer. I feel a little safer under here. This looks like it's already open. Oh no. Fantastic. Oh, there's the sand. That looks cool though. Hopefully it doesn't grab me. There is a teleporter there though. See if we can keep from getting sucked up into this thing. Oh hey, I think we're okay. Sure is just chilling here. Okay, it has moved on. Okay. Did I already... yeah, this, I remember. This is one of the ones I already visited, because there's that body. Yep. Yep. I guess I could follow it. I don't really want to. Try not to keep up with it, right? Stay behind. It's also just really hard to remember which of these buildings I've been in. This one I have been in. I remember it. Because you can go underneath it. Yeah, I need to log which of these what areas these send me to so I can better track, and if I can get down the timing and know the locations, I can get to planets super easy with this. Yep. Ow. So were a lot of them teleporting in? Is that what's going on? And then they had to create enclosed areas for it because if you didn't, when they arrived, they would die to sand. Come on, just a little bit more. You're not gonna give it to me, are you? Oh yeah, it's this place. Do I really want to try that? I feel like that's just a death trap waiting to happen and I'm not good enough with my jetpack to get through there. That works. That's another teleporter. So where does that one go? There's also a door to it that doesn't actually look broken. Wait, where's the sand? Okay. It has a door on one side somewhere. Over there. Aha! No! Why is it broken on this side? Of course. It is a different teleporter though. Okay. Oh, hello. I was debating going to that, which I might have to anyway, because I'm pretty sure I'm too far down to get back up. No. Never mind. Booster in my jetpack works really well. Though I have already been to these places, so I think I've circled everything. Oh. Let's go investigate that. Ah! Okay. Okay. And this is where I landed earlier. Where I got on top of the tower and I'm like, okay, why can I get up here? I mean, I guess it's a really nice point to jump from. But other than that, what else does that do for me? I feel like the trick with that, with that one room is to, ow, come before the sand is falling away and try and get to that particular tower, which I think is that not the one I landed on? And try and get to that before. I mean, I guess I could try and do the sticky situation if I want to. It's just, I don't think, well, one, I don't really have a lot of fuel left. Especially when I do that. Hey. I dare say I'm doomed at this point. Hey look, the scout! It'd be really funny if I could teleport the scout. Whoop. Okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Okay. This is definitely gonna kill me. But you know what? It's better than waiting to die, I suppose. You're ready to die. Okay. Ow. Ow. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just don't move. Just don't move. Fuck you, I'm fine. Nope. And dead. That's such a mean corridor. That's probably the last reset I should do. Maybe. I'm alive. So that, what we keep seeing go out is the probe. It shot the probe. Okay. I wish it let me pull up the solar map. Let's go through what we found out so far. That seems like a good way to stop this one. So, that's the probe. It's just doing its thing. Wouldn't it be funny if I could chase the probe? Probably not the best. It looks like it's moving. I don't think that's probably gonna happen. It'd be going. Granted, if I could get... What was it? The station on there that had, It's just like watching it go. The solar map here is really cool. Oh, and there's the little thing I found. Cool. It does stay on the map. And the probe is gone. Well, no, it's not. It's way up there. I wonder how complicated your map gets. Like, I found this random extra one. I wonder if there's more. Okay, let's look at the computer and see if I can organize my thoughts. Okay, what do we know about this? The sun station. Debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the sun station. Not everyone supported its construction. I wonder if that one room I have to really try hard to get into goes to the sun station. Oh my god, there's so much to do on these. Oh, actually I've done a lot. Okay. These are just still things I haven't figured out, which is the anglerfish fossil, and it's creepy, so I don't want to go near it. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai learned how to evade the anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in the Fossil Fish Cove. There's a way to enter the Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish has fed a light first. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Okay. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab in a building with the large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. There are tower designs in the High Energy Lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. What? I'm like, hang on, wait, what? Is that somewhere? And I just missed it? I was running around a lot, so there's no telling. Quantum caves. Strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves. Found strange rock that moves. Yep. Sunless City. Yeah, I know there's more to explore. It's just so hard because you have to start at the bottom and move up. Built into the walls of a huge underground cavern, the city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building the sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that the failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Gravity cannon. Huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field called, I recall, the Nomai shuttle. 3 escape pods crashed in the solar system. There's probably one more on the ocean planet. Set up their astronomy gear in the North Pole of Ember Twin. Has spotted an unusually high number of supernova recently. Lakebed Cave? Traveled with a quantum object. Stand in the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Use this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Colis and Malare returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can be entangled with that quantum object and they both move together. So there's more to do in that cave. There's probably too much sand at one point whenever I was playing with it. And that's where the moon is. Created to track the quantum moon's location, hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Travels to a total of 5 locations. 6, technically. There's times when it doesn't know where it is. We don't know much about the Ash Twin, apparently. Even though that's because most of its stuff is just teleporters. It was literally just there to teleport between places. The central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Large Nomai towers spring from while the White Hull Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that could sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that could disappear when no one was watching. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon. Its research notes mention that Quantum Moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Okay. Shuttle. Trying on the Quantum Moon to aid the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, and possibly to an unknown 6th location. To explore the 6th location, shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's North Pole. I thought it was the South Pole for some reason. Okay. Well, that's fine. I stopped looking at it and it disappeared anyway. The new, more sensitive locator. The old settlement. Black Hole Forge. Oh no, we found everything. Otherwise it would tell me otherwise. I still need to go back to the old settlement. Warp Tower's alignment point was not its warp receiver, rather than a warp tower always aligns within the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located or close to orbit around. Relevant astral body, the hourglass twins are close enough together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warped receivers are being constructed on different locations. There we go. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Alignment angle diagram. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between Warp Tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp Tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees at the astral body's center. This results in a slightly longer warp windows than last roughly several seconds. Anybody stepping in the warp platform during the activation window will be immediately warped. Okay. Need to go back to the old settlement. That might be something to do on the next one. Yeah, we haven't done much with this one. Detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. That just means that there's a rock there. Island must have been where the Nomai created statues, like the one in our observatory. I found Nomai statue lying on the bench. On the beach, it looks like the one in our observatory. Found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Yeah, which made me go, why would I go near that? Why was my goal to get underneath the water? The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at the construction yard on Giant Steep. Okay. We do need to do more on Giant Steep. Orbital probe cannon. Broken remains of the Nomai space station. Giant Steep. There are 3 access ways branching off from central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find precise locations of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. So does that mean the explosion was actually because it just died from being too powerful? Control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected on multiple modules. Launching module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. Nomai named Malo argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. Nomai named Prive countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the tracking module was destroyed. Well, guess what? The tracking module wasn't destroyed, it's just missing. One of the 3 modules, probe tracking modules, receiving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. Oh, that's what it was telling me. The purple electricity outside the viewport. I see. I understand now. I understand now. We haven't been to that one. That one scares me too. Whitehall Station. Oh. Yeah, we've been there. There's more to explore on the interloper. Okay. Alright. Well, there's a lot going on in this universe, and we will see more of it next time. For now, I'm going to cut away for a second, so I can set up Digimon. Give me just a moment, and I'll probably run to the restroom too.